Hello everybody, this is Nora with NAQ57, and today you're going to see me do a couple of designs, Christmas designs, with these gorgeous items that I just received from Beauty Big Bang. Actually, a little while ago I showed on my haul. And check out these gems, guys. These are absolutely gorgeous. They include these little 3D charms, the Christmas tree, the gift box, the snowman, and the hat, and then also these gold metallic ones. So there's quite a good assortment here. And here are the three that I pulled out that I'm going to use on my design. So you'll see how I go about doing that. And also I received this foil. So it's a holographic silver, and there are snowflakes in here, some Christmas trees, just stars, candy canes, snowman. It included this file that really I don't know what the purpose of it. It's really not necessary. And then the orange wood stick for pressing down on it. That was useful. So you just, with that, you just put out a piece. And here I already have my tips prepared. You're going to see how I go about doing this on these tips that I've already completed the base with just some gel polishes. And of course, for the foil, you will apply your foil glue as usual and wait for it to dry. Here you see me apply the foil, and it wasn't until after I had completed this, and you'll see, so I thought maybe only the image will transfer, but really the black background color, it transfers as well, and I wasn't aware of that, and that's why I'm actually focusing on the image and not the entire paper, if you may, and you'll see what I mean in a minute. But luckily, yes, I had a black background anyway, and there I was trying to prevent my nail from popping off of the holder. I was super happy how this turned out. That holographic is so gorgeous, and here I'm trying to really center that gingerbread man on the nail. Since this is going to be my pinky nail. These are super easy to apply, and yes, it worked really well. That, by the way, that foil glue is also from Beauty Big Bang. I will have all the links down in the description bar below as well. So there it is. See, you can see how actually the black did transfer, so I'll know for next time. And the next I'm going to go with XL30 from Beauty Big Bang I'm going to just take some of the image here, making sure that it's the right side up, because I only want it on the lower corner of the nail. And after I did this with the silver, because I was trying to bring out some of the silver from the rest of the design, it wasn't until after it was done that then I thought about maybe I should use black. Then I also used Beauty Big Bang's Polygel. Polygel is awesome for applying these 3D charms, guys, because they're big charms, so it's not like that they're heavy, but when you apply them, it's much better if you have something like a polygel that when you put them in place, they do not move, because that polygel is has great viscosity for 3D nail charms. And then so you do have to cure that, so even after, so I did cure it in the lamp for 30 seconds while I'm still working on the design. And here I used again some more of the polygel to put right in the center of these hollies for the seeds of the hollies. And I picked some of the red micro beads from that same little container that came with those gorgeous gems. Place them on my nail, and then finished everything up with a gel top coat. So pretty easy design, but absolutely gorgeous. I think it makes quite a statement. And that Santa had this nail later after I was done with it. It kind of more gave me more of the Grinch vibe more than a Santa nail. That is completed. This is after I cured it in the lamp. Now for the next design, these are the base gel colors that I went with. And I'm starting out with XL34 from Beauty Big Bang. And what I'm trying to do here is just pull this image out to create the Christmas tree. And also I use these dual, so they're fine brushes and dotting tools from the Beauty Background also sent me for review. So this is my first time using one of them, and I was very happy. I mean, that I have fine enough of the bristles there to work with the, I use the same green gel polish that I used for the nail before, on my pinky, that I have on the pinky here, to fill that in. I wanted to give it a look somewhat of a, like the Christmas tree that had a little bit of snow on it. And then I flipped the other end. I used the dotting tool to place my gem here. And what you saw me apply there was more poly gel. Now I'm going to take the top of this image here and I stamp this on my red nails. And this image here, I didn't realize it's actually a little too short for this pinky nail, but then off camera I went in and made up for it there. You can see towards the cuticle area that was missing, and here so it's already fixed. So now I just finished everything. Well, actually I'm just applying the gel top coat so then I can apply my embellishments here. These are so cute, Santa Claus. My gold metallic. There are the bells. And here I am going to apply the wreath. And these again, guys, so after they were in place that I cured them the first time, then I went in and they are flat and straight against the nail, but then I went in and kind of gave them a curve with the nail. So they will curve better with the nail. I just use some pliers and pushing down. And I'm just finishing everything up with my clear gel top coat. And that is the final look. So that is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember that I will have the link down in the description bar below. I would like to thank Beauty Background for sending me gorgeous items to play with and review. If you guys have any questions, please leave them below and I'll be happy to answer. If you guys enjoyed my video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and thank you for watching.